Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. All of those good peppers out of the garden can only mean one thing, and it's going to be peppers for supper. So let's head into the kitchen and see what we got going on. Okay, I'm going to get ready to stuff these peppers. I have a roll of sausage and 4 nice peppers back here, some marinara, and some foil to wrap them in. And the only thing I'm missing is rice. Okay, I've got a big bag of rice. The first thing I'm going to do is start mixing the sausage and the rice together. Those peppers are pretty good sized, so I'm going to use all of the sausage. Clean my hands up, and I'm going to start with about a cup of rice. And I'm just going to start kneading the rice into the sausage. We have actually stuffed peppers with all kinds of really good stuff. We've used leftover jambalaya to stuff them before, and that's really, really good. Another really good way to stuff them is with Spanish rice. Really enjoyed that too. But looks like I could use just a little bit more rice. Today I'm going to be using marinara, but you can use like the pizza sauce, just regular tomato sauce, or you can use tomato paste, or you don't have to put anything in there at all. But we tend to like a little bit of tomato flavor in there, and that looks like it's just about right. So actually, I'm going to get my hands washed up and I'm going to start working on these peppers. So give me just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, got my hands and my knife cleaned back up. I'm just going to cut the tops of these off. And I'm going to pop the stem out of them. And that's a really, really nice big pepper, so I'm going to keep the seeds out of that one. But I'm going to set that on the side. I got 3 more to do here. That one didn't want to come out really well, but it would still work. Set those aside. Probably shouldn't have made you sit and watch all 4 of these, but I think the red and yellow ones are actually my favorite to stuff. Can't get this one popped out. Okay, now I'm going to take each of these and I'm just going to put some marinara in the bottom of them. You can definitely use as much or as little as you like. Just put in a couple of nice big spoonfuls in the big ones. And I'm just going to put the sausage and rice in until it's nice and full. Now I've got the oven heating up to 350, and I'm going to wrap these in foil when I get them all done. And I'm going to put them in the oven for about an hour before I look at them the first time. Let's see if I can't get a nice divot into the top of these, because I'd like to put a little bit more marinara on the top. So give it a little bowl there to put a little extra in. Sorry, gotta clean my hands. Put just a little bit more on top. Then I'm going to put their tops back on them. Make sure I match up the right ones here. Got my pan ready. I'm going to wrap these in foil. Now I already tested to make sure that they all fit in this pan, because a couple of them are pretty big. Probably should put that big one on a bigger piece of foil. Okay, now they're all ready to go in the oven, and the oven is already at temp at 350. And like I said, I'm going to put these in the oven for about an hour. Then I'll take one out and open it up and just look at it to make sure whether it's done or if it needs a little bit more time. Sometimes the bigger ones can take up to about an hour and a half. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these in the oven, and I'll be back just as soon as they're ready. Okay, these are ready, and I'm going to go ahead and get them on the plates. And since this one is so big, I'm going to cut it in half. and make sure it's cooked all the way through. That is completely cooked all the way through, so I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of these out. And one thing too, that's all the grease that isn't going into your body too. That's kind of another reason I like to wrap them. It does help in getting them good and steamed, but you don't get all of that nasty stuff. But their supper's ready. So it's kind of late at night. It's been a busy day. So I'm going to go ahead and slip out of here because I'm about starved. So hold on and I'll be back. Okay, so that's all the footage that I have for today, and that's got to be, I think, my absolute favorite way to eat peppers. Really simple recipe. There's so many different ways that you can stuff them, and so many good things to put in them, and yeah, really enjoy it. Anyway, I've got a lot more work to do, so I've got to get back and get busy again. But I hope that today's video finds you healthy, happy, and safe. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when I'm in the kitchen. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything at all on your mind, please leave them in the little box below. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But I really do need to get back to work. I have a table full that requires my undivided attention. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it here. But don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.